to a new Whip Wednesday crochet show. I am so excited to be here today. We're going to talk all about the biggest giveaway I have ever done or seen. I mean, it might be bigger ones, but that's how much I have seen, okay, in the crochet community. It is huge. And why are we having this big giveaway is because we reached 100K on YouTube. I am so excited. And then we're also going to talk, once we go through the giveaway part of it, we're going to talk about the new mystery crochet along, which is all free. And so we're going to talk all about that as well. Are you guys excited for both of these? I am so giddy about both of these. I mean, you have no idea, okay? I have something here. I feel like I have a fly that's stuck on my mouth. Anyways, thank you guys. Oh, I always love this. I love seeing this, right? Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Exactly. That's how you guys support all the crochet designers or any of your creators out there, okay? You want to support them, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe, of course, if you haven't done so. I appreciate every single one of you. Okay, we're going to get right into the giveaway part. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, you guys let me know because I'm here to answer them for you, okay? So we're going to first focus on the giveaway, then we're going to focus on the mystery crochet along. So if you have questions about the mystery crochet along, hold off, just a hint, okay? Because we're going to get to it right after. I'm just like so excited. I need to make sure my brain is on track. We can do this together. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to pop my links up really quickly. Okay, I believe I also put them into the comments and the description. So let's start first talking about, here's the big thing. Ooh, why is this a little covered? Hang on. Need to move it over. There we go. This is the big silver play button. Okay, it just arrived, but I'm not going to show you the real one just yet because I promised I would show it to you guys on Saturday for the big live that we're gonna have on Saturday. I'll show you the second all the information about it. On Saturday we're going to show off all the winners, okay? Meaning I'm gonna display the names of each individual winner for all the prizes that I'm about to go through. I'm like so excited. Okay, so let's talk about the story first. We reached 100K together, okay? I couldn't have done this without you. So I'm beyond grateful for all of you. I'm beyond grateful for all the brands that have supported me in the past. So thank you. So every single one of you, okay? You guys are very important, okay? Seriously, I love every single one of you. Without this wouldn't have been possible, okay? So let's go through it because here's the thing. I can do a lot of things, but again, without you, this wouldn't have been possible, which is why we're doing this giveaway together with all the brands, and this is for me to give back to you and saying thank you, okay? Because I mean, yes, I can celebrate this on my own, but that's not fun. I'd rather celebrate with you. So I asked a bunch of different brands and say, hey, do you guys want to be part of this big giveaway? It's going to be a bunch of different brands all together, and we're giving away prizes. And they said, yes, let's do it, okay? And all of these brands right here agreed to this, and they love giving something away, and so I'm very grateful for that. So by the way, I put the link down there as well, okay? So until August 30th by midnight Pacific time kind of thing, you know, between Friday and Saturday, that's when the cutoff is, okay? Just that you guys know, make sure you enter your information, go through, there's a little raffle copter. I put an arrow there. I put like 3 arrows there. So did you guys know where it is? Okay. It literally should say somewhere Rafflecopter. Okay. So that you guys know where it is. So here's the information regarding the giveaway announcement party. Okay. Meaning the winner announcement party. Literally, it's going to be party. I'm not selling anything. We're just going to have fun. Okay. We're just going to talk about all the giveaway prizes and all the winners. And I'm really excited to give those all away. So we're going to go through each individual prize that all these amazing brands have provided for this huge giveaway. I don't know, is there any other giveaway in the crochet community that has ever been over $2,000 in value? I mean, that's incredible. And I can't believe we're giving that much away. Okay, I'm gonna go through it one by one, shall we? So the very first one is Lion Brand. Lion Brand has supported Nikki Tomei Crafts and you guys for a long time. Many of you guys don't even know. I've been working with Lion Brand for a long time. I have met a few of them. There are a like an amazing company. They're family based, okay? They're still a family based business, okay? Been around since, look, what does it say? 1878, okay? That's a long, long time. I mean, that's pretty cool. They had during that time that yarn already. I mean, like yarn and like a big business around it. That's really cool. Anyways, they're giving away $75 worth of yarn, and it's limited to the US and Canada. They are allowed to put restrictions on. That's their choice, and I have to just say them. So there you go. Okay, so two of the many of you who enter right there, okay, there's a QR code too if you guys haven't entered yet, have a chance to win this yarn. So here's how that's gonna work. So if you are one of the winners, I will ask you to let me know which yarn you would like to have, okay? You're gonna go through their website and pick the yarns that you want. They're a value of total of $75, and then you let me know which ones, and I send it over to Lion Brand, and they will ship it to you. So that's how that's gonna work. It's really easy, okay? So it's not directly a gift card, but it kind of feels like it, right? So you have to like determine immediately what you guys want, and then you'll get it shipped right over, which is really cool, right? I mean, $75, that's a lot of yarn you can get, just so you know, okay? That's a lot of yarn. And by the way, it's gonna go by retail price, not by sales price. So if anything is on sale, you have to go by retail price. Okay, so that is Lion Brand. That is 2 winners right there. So remember, we have 25 winners in total. So let's go through. The next one is, the next one is Knitting Fever. Knitting Fever is an incredible company. I have just met and got introduced to them when I went to H&H in Chicago. They're a really, really cool company. Knitting Fever, I got to tell you about Knitting Fever. If you've ever gone to your local yarn shop, have you ever gone to your local yarn shop? I'm not talking about Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, you know, the big box stuff. I'm not talking about the big box shops, okay? Talk about the little shops, the little yarn shops, okay? Knitting Fever specifically sends them yarn, okay? So Knitting Fever is a company that works with companies like Nora, okay, and gets their yarn into the local shops. So they're the distributors, right? So that's what they do. And they only work with local shops, so which is really cool. But anyways, this hook set right here, you guys have seen me use multiple times. I love that hook set. And that hook set is a value of about $100, okay? And you're also going to get $100 worth of yarn, okay? They're going to pack it, so you're not really picking your colors or whatever. I mean, if you have a specific color in mind, you probably can tell me and I can aim them to do that if you're one of the winners. But originally the thought was that he's going to put it together, okay, the Knitting Fever rep, and he's going to put one of these in, and that's going to be one of the prize winners is going to get that one, okay? Let's see. How many days do we have to pick the yarn? Maxine, ideally as fast as possible. So I can ship it over to them, kind of thing. Okay, so but Knitting Fever is providing 3 prices, so I have to kind of split it up. So here's price 1, right? Price 2 would be, instead of Nora yarn, it's Juniper Moon Farms yarn. By the way, how do I pronounce this word? I always thought it was Luke. Is it Luke? Or is it leaky? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Nobody's ever told me how to pronounce this, so who knows? But I love their hooks. So that's always a good thing. I do know how to pronounce this one. This is Juniper Moon Farms yarn, and that looks amazing. I've never used this yarn before, but I'm jealous for whomever is going to get this one, because this one looks like a very yummy yarn. I'm really excited for that one. Okay, then the next price. So remember I said there's 3 prices. So the last price is going to be kind of, think of it like a mystery box that Knitting Fever is putting together. $100 worth of yarn of any of their brands, okay? I just displayed 2 of them here because that would have been too busy for your eyes to display them all, right? So Knitting Fever is putting together their box of $100 worth of yarn plus the hook set on top of it. So remember, I just said the hook set is on its own about $100 worth. So that's about $200 worth in total for 3 winners. I mean, that's bonkers. I'm just saying, that's like incredible. I can't believe they're doing that. That's super cool, right? Am I pronouncing this right? Does anyone know how to pronounce pronounce this? Let me know. Does anyone know? Because I would love to know. How does an American pronounce this? I'm sure there are from another country. I don't know if there are American. I don't know. I feel terrible. I'm probably mispronouncing it. I'm pronouncing it in a way that I believe should be pronounced. Look, it kind of sounds like a fancy royal name. That's how I'm pretending it to be. Anyways, then we also have Furls. Furls is another amazing company that has supported me for a long time. You guys have seen my hooks that I have here behind me stashed. I have a lot of their hooks. I love their hooks. One of my favorites from the beginning on was Odyssey hooks. Sadly, they got rid of the Odyssey hooks. Oh, I mean, not get rid of completely. I think they're working on a way to get them back. But anyways, I love their Odyssey hooks. And the other favorite hook of mine is the Streamline hooks. Okay, specifically the metal ones. Okay, they have 3 different colors for the metal ones now. Like bonkers. I only have one color. I have a whole set of the one silver colored. I think they have onyx and what's the other one? Blush or something in that range. Anyways, it's right there actually. It's on the picture. I don't know what that color is called, but like this copper color. It's really pretty. I love it. Anyways, they're giving away 3 winners, a $100 gift card altogether. So each one gets $100 in gift cards. So you can spend it at any time. So that you don't have a time pressure on. Once you get it as a winner, you got it as a winner. Okay. Now you can use it at your own time, which is really cool. I'm just saying these are really cool prices, right? What do you guys think? I want to know from you guys. What do you guys think you guys are going to want? Like hopefully to win. I want to know which ones of all of these prices is your favorite. Because I know some of you guys are specific on one thing and I see it over and over again. I'll show it to you guys in a second. Okay. So the next one is Premiere, another amazing company that I love working with, and they have sent me a lot of different yarns. Okay. And I've loved their anti-pilling yarn from day one. Okay. Like when I first kind of started to really get into crochet designing and everything. I love that yarn. It used to be called Deborah Norville Everyday Yarn. Then they called it, at some point that ended, and then they called it just Anti-Pilling Everyday Yarn. I love their yarn. I still love it so much. And I know so many of you guys love it too. Are you guys excited too? Yay! Okay, thank you guys. Glenda, I love you, girl. Furls hooks are so cool. They are super cool. They're luxury hooks. But I have to say that Premiere, their yarn feels very high end. And it's not as expensive as you might think. I have to say, I'm actually very surprised that some of their yarns, I feel like they should be priced higher because of their quality is so good, right? Like this is one of my absolute favorite yarns, okay? But another one that I know so many of you guys really want to see is the next one. So remember, Premiere, another 2 winners, each of them getting a $100 gift card, okay? That's really cool. But this one, I know so many of you guys are looking forward to this one. I have mine right here. Let me see. I don't know if I can show it to you guys on camera. Yes, it is so big. This is the color I have. Ooh, it's kind of getting blurry. This is the color I have. I absolutely love it. I use it all the time. It's like right here. Usually I have the gray side on me, right? It's like right here. I crochet with it. It's so fun. And yes, I use it on my office chair. I use it on my chair that has like arm rests. Okay, so it works for that too. I know some of you guys are saying, well, I have an arm rest. I don't really need it. Trust me, this one is a good one. It's like all the way around. You're really comfy. Your arms, see the arm rests are only on the side, right? They're like straight on the side. This one goes all the way around so you can sit comfortably with your arms and crochet. I'm just saying, it's really cool. They even have extenders, which you obviously don't see here on the camera, on the picture right here, but they have extenders for those who are a little bit bigger, right? And they can't put it all the way around. I'm like an XL kind of thing, and for me this works perfectly fine, just that you guys know. So but it's absolutely an amazing gift to get, and 3 winners are getting each one of these Volare pillows. Okay, I love Squishmallow. And by the way, if you click this up here, right, I put it into the comments too, but I'm just going to pop it into the comments here one more time, okay? So this link right here, which I just popped in the comments, once you click there, all of these are listed there. So I have the Volare pillow as a discount listed there. So if you're not winning, I highly recommend you getting your own, okay? I have a 15% discount listed right there. It's in the description as well. So there's a link, click that link, and then you're going to use my coupon code. So whatever is on sale right now, I believe they have a sale running right now, but I think my coupon code works on top of it. I'm pretty sure. So just that you guys know, I have a coupon code for y'all. So if you ever want to have this, okay, just that you know. This is an amazing, amazing gift, and I love it. So that's from all the brands, but I felt like, you know what? You guys have supported me for so long. I got to give you guys something too, right? So we have 10 winners, each getting one of my ebooks, okay? And the ebooks of their choice. I have like 25 ebooks. So you guys get to, whoever wins the 10 winners, and this is worldwide. By the way, all the gift cards and all the digital gifts, So the gift cards, this one, right? And the next one I'm about to show you, they're all worldwide. All the other ones that are physically shipped, so Volare, Line Brand, then it was, who else was it? Anyways, all the physical shipped ones. Oh, Knitting Fever. Those ones are US and Canada only, just that you guys know, okay? And you guys have a few requirements you have to go through right here, right? Through the Rafflecopter to make sure that you follow all the brands, okay? Do what you need to do. You're on my newsletter and all those things. Just that you make sure that you have a chance to win. And each person gets one chance, so you can't multiple times enter, okay? So each one gets one chance. Makes it fair for everyone, just that you know. Anyways, let's talk about this for a second, okay? So I have 25 different types of ebooks. So some ebooks are related around the specific techniques. So let's say thermal crochet, mosaic crochet, fillet crochet, right? Those are specific techniques. So you learn the technique and then you can use them on the patterns that are included in the ebook, right? My ebooks are very special. They're like a 4-in-1. You get a digital file that you can print. You get video tutorials with it, right? And you have clickable buttons. And each ebook has some kind of tutorial section for the stitches, the technique, whatever it is, and then a whole pattern library, right? And so you're getting pretty much the best of all the worlds combined into one ad-free, printer-friendly ebook, which is super cool. I'm just saying, I mean, I love these ebooks and they're really popular. Now, some of the ebooks like this one right here, I don't have many of them, but you know, this one, the 600 tips right there. Oh, this one's a popular one. This one doesn't have patterns in it, but it has over 600 crochet tips and lots of videos. I think it's like over 70 video tutorials and templates and all kinds of additional things that make your crochet life better. I'm just saying, okay? I mean, I have some really cool ebooks. If you haven't checked them out yet, you might want to check them out, okay? Now, the other thing, your ebook spoils. I love it. I got to show this off. Glenda was like, your ebooks spoil me. They do spoil you, right? Because you're like, oh my gosh, you know, now once you see my ebooks and then you're going to look back at like regular books and I'm like, oh, they don't have video tutorials. I can't have them digitally because I have the physical copy. If it burns in a fire or something, okay, or you lose it, you're going to have to buy a new one. See, for my ebooks, once you purchase once, you can just re-download it if you lost the file by accident. Happens, right? You can print it on your own. I'm just saying, it has all those video tutorials too. So it's a win-win overall. I personally think digital files are much better for you. That way you can have it physically and digitally. Many more choices, right? And of course the video tutorials. I mean, duh. I don't know why no other books have video tutorials. It's like this thing, like we live in the world where everything's about videos. Why don't these books have videos? I don't know. Well, I'm standing out and giving you guys all the things that you guys always wanted. So the other thing I'm giving away, in case you haven't seen yet, is this one, okay? I'm giving away, oopsie daisy. What does it say here? That's not supposed to say 10 ebook. I don't know why it says that. Anyways, I'm also giving away one of these boxes. So let me show you one of these boxes, okay? Now that picture is messed up that I didn't notice. Okay, I'm going to show you the box. Okay, right here. So this is one of these boxes. So let me explain who gets these boxes. Typically, one of these boxes only goes to at a specific time of the year, goes to a new annual The Crochet Club member, okay? At a specific time of the year, I make a special promo and I'm giving away these boxes. So not all the time, okay? You can get one of these boxes, which means you can also not purchase them. So I'm giving them away, okay? And let me show you what's on the inside in case you haven't seen it yet, okay? So you're going to get one of these amazing drawstring bags. So let me see if I can show it to you from this direction. Look how big these are. Okay, they're really, really big. Okay, so that's one of the things that's in there. You also get one of these cute little newsletter things that are very special and has a pattern in the back. The color wheel, so you can learn how to mix and match colors, right? You're also going to get a measuring tape that says Nikki's Homemade Crafts on there, and it's a keychain too! And one of these pop sockets that you can put on your phone so you can hold your phone properly, right? With some stitch markers and stickers, and then some random amount of yarn. It could be one gigantic skein, it could be 2 skeins, it could be 3 skeins, right? It depends. It all goes by weight. So if you have like little skeins, it could be 3 or 4 skeins, right? Or maybe one gigantic skein. You don't know. But the entire box goes to a few of you guys as winners. So that is for US only, by the way. Gotta find my button here so I can put it back. So that is only for the US. So really, really cool. Okay, so let's see. Beverly has a question. Let me see here. Beverly, where's Beverly at? Beverly, how do you tag someone on IG about the giveaway? That's a very great question. I have noticed that some of you guys not quite sure how to tag someone. I have absolutely no problem telling you how to do this. Okay, so here's how this works. When you go to my Instagram profile, okay, so I'm assuming you know how to do that. Let me know if you don't know how to do that. But pretty much you go to Instagram, you look up Nikki's Homemade Crafts, click on that, and then you're on my profile, right? You're going to find the giveaway reel or video. You're going to click on that. You're going to probably see the picture, right? It looks like this roughly, okay? It's like roughly like this. That's how the picture looks like. You're going to click on that, okay? Excuse me. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to see the comment section. In the comment section, that's where you're going to click. And then when you're in the comment section, you're going to click the @ sign, like, you know, for the same as you would for an email address, right? @ something, something. So this is the same here. You use the @ sign, and then you add the person's username. So if you know your friends are there, hopefully you have some friends, right? Instagram friends, they're hopefully crocheters. Then you can tag them there. So you put their name there, and then once you click enter, and it's a correct username, they're going to be tagged, and that's how you tag them. That's it. That's really that easy, right? You just say @, and if you don't know how that looks like, all you have to do, go in the comment section, okay? When you go in the comment section, you're going to see everyone else doing it, and then that way you can see how they do it. Is that making sense? Hopefully that makes sense. I want to make sure that makes sense. Okay, let me see. I need to take a little sip. Excuse me. My voice is going away. I'm still there. My voice. I'm here, I promise. Is what happens when you're super duper happy and your voice is like, yoop. That was too much happiness, I guess. Anyways, are we good on the giveaway part now? So all you have to do is go to this link. I popped it into the comments a few times now. I can't overdo it because the social media platforms don't like it. So I can't overdo it. So I put it right there so you guys can remember there's a QR code, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to go there. You're going to scroll down. You're going to see some arrows, right? And once you hit the arrows right underneath somewhere, it should be a tiny box that says something with Rafflecopter. That's where you're going to click. It probably says something like log in or with Facebook or use your email address. Either one, okay? So I think you can do either one of the choices. I'm pretty sure I think it says or. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to go through the requirements. I'm pretty sure it's going to tell you, like, are you on my newsletter? Which email address did you use for the newsletter, right? Did you follow all the brands? Something like that, right? So you go through that. I think it's 5 points. The last one is an optional one, like how to tag your friends on the Instagram post. That's an optional one. Remember, I'm counting every single person once, okay? So even if you only did 4 of the requirements out of the 5, I'm counting you once, okay? So it's fine, okay? I'm not gonna be super picky. You guys know me. I'm not gonna make it super hard on y'all, okay? Beverly said, what if I don't have crochet friends? Then tag someone else. It's fine. Tag someone else. There are so many amazing designs and patterns that Nikki has. Oh, I love this. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate you so much. Seriously, that makes me so happy. Okay, so let's finish this up for you for a second, okay? So you are need to enter right here. That's where you're going to go. There's all the links there too for all the different brands. Please check them out. Okay. Click all those individual links. Check out what they have to offer for you. They're giving away these prices. So we want to give back to them. Like follow them, click on their links to make sure, you know, that they get some traffic to their site. If you want to purchase something, of course they would be happy to, but remember, no purchase is necessary for this giveaway. Okay. But there would be, of course, very happy if you do. Okay, who wouldn't? But anyways, I'm going to announce the winners on the 31st, okay, at 12 o'clock Pacific time on YouTube, okay? I have the live stream already scheduled, so it should be very easy to find, okay? I already put it into this link here as well, so you can find it. So that way, you know exactly where to go, where I'm going to announce the winners. Now, here's the thing. I have to go through all of the winners first, individually on my own. I promise I'll make it fair. Okay, I'm just going to click the Rafflecopter button and let the Rafflecopter button or the bot decide who wins. The only thing I have to do is to make sure that everyone did their thing. So I'm going to go through your answers and make sure you did exactly what you said you did. Okay, meaning I'm confirming the truth. Trust me, it happens a lot of times where people are not telling the truth. So I make sure that I only pick the winners that tell the truth. Tell the truth. Anyway, my son used to say that. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Oh my God, it reminds me of that. Anyways, and of course, for those brands that are for specific, you know, region, I make sure that the person's in that region. And then we have our winners. And on a big live stream, I'm going to show them all off so you know who won, right? And I'm going to reach out to every individual person as well. If I have their email address, I believe Rafflecopter will give me that, and then the person has to just give me the information so I can hand it over to the brands and give you guys what you're supposed to be getting. So I'm really excited for this. Anyways, now do you guys have any more questions about the giveaway? Because I'm going to transition into the mystery crochet along now, so that way you can ask any questions you might have about the mystery crochet along. But I'm beyond grateful for these brands, just that you know, and of course for you guys for being here, because without you, these brands wouldn't have done that. So, and these brands are amazing for giving something back to the community, which is really important to me. Community is for me everything. Without community, we wouldn't have as much fun, and that's just really it. Okay. Anyways, I think I got all of you guys' questions answered about the giveaway. So I'm going to swoop over now and let's talk about the mystery crochet along. Are you guys ready for that? Okay, let me pop up the picture for the mystery crochet along, and of course my links. I have a new way of making my links swoop. Did you guys see that? I think it was really cool. Like, whee! One of them spins, the other one flies in. Okay, so let me grab those links here for a second. I want to grab this so that way I can give you, hang on a second. I just need to refresh this. It decided to not give me that. So, okay, I'm going to pop this link into the comments really quickly. Whoop, there we go. It's in the comments. So this is regarding the mystery crochet along. Let's talk about the mystery crochet along for a second, okay? The very first thing is, you notice the title. You guys know that every mystery crochet along has a different theme, right? This one's called Happy Heads. Why is it called Happy Heads? Because we're making a hat pattern that's going to make everyone smile, including yourself. The person's wearing it, the person's seeing it. It's going to make everyone smile. Is that making sense? That's why I'm calling it a Happy Heads hat or pattern, whatever, mystery crochet along. Okay, it's really fun. Now, am I going to tell you what it is? No. That's the mystery, right? But we're going to have so much fun. Trust me, it's going to be fun. Okay, let's see. Did anyone have a question about the mystery crochet? I feel like I may have missed something. Did I miss something? Did I miss someone? I think, do the winners have to be present to it? Oh, Cheryl, that's a great question. Thank you for asking that. Let me pop this up real quick here. Cheryl, great question. No, you do not have to be present for the live. I recommend you are, because it's way more fun if you are, because I love every one of you guys. So I would love for you to be there, but you are not required to be there because I'm determining the winner beforehand, and that's the announcement part of it, and a big party, right? So you do not have to be present, but I highly recommend you watch the replay, because, you know, you may have won, and if you're missing an email from me, then how else you know? So yeah, you better show up to have fun with us. Okay, so Now, let me talk about this for a second. So, this is not just your typical hat, okay? It's seriously going to turn every person's mouth the right side up. No, not upside down, right? You get it? Like smile. And turn everyone into an emoji. And you get it? Like, I love me emoji. Have you noticed I use way too many emojis? I use emojis all the time. Because personally, I feel like when I type and text someone something or send someone an email or whatever, you guys can't read my emotions through my words. I mean, maybe a little, but not all the way. So I'm putting an emoji there so you know how I feel. So I'm an emoji person. I just like emojis. Just show off how I feel. Anyways, so happy heads. The idea behind it is it's a very special hat, okay, that's going to make everyone smile. So no, it's not a specific hat like that you would typically make, but it's really a really cool one that I think everyone is going to love. Like seriously, everyone's going to love. So let's talk about the yarn here for a second, because there's not a lot I can give you guys away here, right? The yarn I'm using is ooh, the yarn is not showing up very well. This is more of a true color right here. Let me see if I'm going to swoop it around. Let me see. There we go. I'm going to do it like this. Oh yeah, I have my link up here. So this is actually more the color. It's a little lighter than the camera's picking up. I don't think I can show you the color properly. That's about it, roughly, okay? It's a little bit more pinkish. You guys see it more whitish. It's more pinkish than it is, right? Remember, cameras are not liking red very much, and this is like neon, right? Neon pink. This is called hot pink. So let me give you the information, okay? This one skein here, or ball, whatever you want to call it, it's a ball technically, right? Or cake. Technically, it's a cake, right? It's 150 grams, 295 yards. Yes, I'm going across because that's what I am. I like the grams, but you guys like the yards. So, I mean, I personally prefer the meters, but let's not get into that. 150 grams, 295 yards. How much are we going to use? Well, I'm using about 200 grams for that. Yes, I was really hoping I could only use one of these balls. It didn't work out for me, sadly, but it is really, really awesome. I highly recommend it. This yarn is amazing. It works up so well. The color transition is it's like chef's kiss, okay? It's like beautiful. I'm so excited that this yarn came out. So literally it's called gradient. You can call it ombre if you like, right? It's like this beautiful effect going from light to dark. Oh, it's like so smooth. You don't even know it's happening. Seriously, there was a few times when we're like, oh, I'm already in a new color. I didn't even notice. It's really, really pretty. So I'm using two of these cakes, I guess you want to call them. Okay, two of them, because obviously it has 150 grams and I'm using about 200 grams. I need a little extra, so that's how that's going to work out. Okay, now there are a few different other colors there. I have my I actually can show you. I have a little baggie here. I went to Joann's yesterday and I got a few extras. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to show you guys some other ones that they have. Might as well. Actually, let me give you guys the link first, because I have to tell you, if you guys didn't know, they are on sale right now. So take advantage of it. I mean, hang on. I got to put the link in real quick. Okay, I'm putting the link into the comments real quick. Guys, this yarn is on sale right now. This yarn is on sale. 30% off. And I think it's only today. It says on Lion Brand's website. This was not intentional, you guys. When I published this today, I did not know that that mandala yarn is going to be on sale. So take advantage of it right now, today. Okay, grab your yarn today. It's 30% off. Okay, they also have this color, which is different from this. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Okay, the bottom one is the one I used. This is called hot pink. This one is called, hang on, where's the name? Red. That's just called red. I mean, it's obviously it's not just red, it's pink too, but this is another color. They also have this one. It's called light pink. This is like, ooh, the color is not picking up well. Hang on, I'm gonna do it this way. Can you guys see the difference this way? I think you can see a difference. Okay, so this is called red, this is hot pink, and this is light pink, okay? This is the one I used, because I think it's perfect for it, okay? So, let's see. If it's acrylic, I can't handle it. It is, I'm sorry, it is acrylic. It's actually, why can't you not handle it, Jenna? I want to know now. I'm curious. Jenna, tell me, are you allergic to acrylic? That would be sad. I'm very sad for you. Okay, 90% acrylic, 10% nylon, if you want to know. Okay, that's what the information says here. Jenna, I feel sad for you. It's on sale for Joann's too. Oh, see, there you go. Joann's has on sale too. So there, ta-da! I personally prefer getting it from Line Brand directly. That way I know exactly that it's the same lot. You know, sometimes you just don't know about Joann's if they're going to have the same lot. Not putting Joann's down or anything, but you never know if you're going to get the same lot number, okay? For Line Brand, usually if you order for them, they make sure you get the same lot number, typically. They also have a blue color, as you can see right here, but I don't know about the blue color for this specific pattern. So let's talk about the colors for a second, okay? So, hang on, I'm going to swoop around again so you can see me. Okay, regarding alternatives, use any other worsted yarn. Worsted yarn is a number 4 yarn. So let me show you. If you look at the tag, it says a 4 on it. You see that? Number 4? That's worsted yarn, okay? Use any other worsted yarn if you can't use acrylic. It's totally fine. You can use wool if you want. I don't know about cotton per se. That may be too heavy for a hat. Think about it. It's a hat, right? So I would probably then go with either polyester or wool. Maybe a blend of maybe like a wool cotton blend or something. But just cotton may be too heavy for a hat. Just saying, okay? So this is a great question. I love how you guys are coming in with your questions. Yes, that's a great question. For the pattern, does it need to be pink? No, it does not need to be pink. It can be pink. It can be purple. It can be white. It can be rainbow. You can probably pick also blue and green, but yeah, blue and green might work too. Yeah, I would say so. I don't think I mentioned that on my website, but blue and green would work also. Let me see. There are other colors. I don't know about yellow. I'm not sure if just yellow would work, but you could. But yeah, I personally think pink is the perfect color for it. Just that you guys know. Pink is the perfect color for it. Purple is also. My second favorite is purple. Pink and purple are probably perfect. Now, ombre or solid, it's up to you. You can do gradient like I did. As I said, this is a gradient color, right? Gradient is another word for ombre. Ombre means a smooth transition. It's not a choppy one, right? You have seen the variegated yarn out there, which choppy. It's not like that, okay? It's like very smooth. Ombre is smooth. Gradient is smooth. Smooth transition from one color to another. So it does not need to be an ombre color if you don't want it to be. It can be solid color, okay? So that pretty much is it triggers it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jenna. It makes sense. Oh, fibromyalgia. Okay, I got it. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry for you because acrylic is really, really affordable and it's an amazing yarn to work with for certain projects. But as I said, you can use something else as well. It's not a big deal, okay? Now, let's talk about the hook for a second. You can see it on the screen, but it is this hook. And oh, I can't see it again. Colors, typical, right? Here you can see it better. It's a 4mm hook. That's what I use. Do you see that? I'm not quite sure if you can. There, you can see it better. It's a 4mm hook, okay? It's also called a G hook. I know some of you guys prefer the letters. I prefer the numbers because they're easier for me to remember because sometimes a hook has like a weird number. Like I think there's a, what is it called? The 4.25 or the 4.5 is called number 7 out of the blue instead of a letter. So no, I don't go by letters. I go by numbers. Numbers are better for me. Plus, if you go up to the higher ones, they don't even give you letters anymore. They just give you numbers. So stick with the numbers. That's just much easier. Have you ever seen the 35mm, 30 or 25mm? These are gigantic hooks. They don't have letters anymore as far as I know. So just saying, I'm going by the numbers. So I'm using a 4mm hook for this project. You can probably go up and down a little bit. So here's how that's going to work, okay? Remember, this is not your average hook, your average hat, okay? It's a very special one. I will teach you how to adjust the pattern to make it kind of work for you. Meaning, if you, I'm aiming for an adult hat here, just to make it easier for everyone. However, I will provide you with some information in order to make it a little smaller if you wish to do so, okay? Or a little bit bigger if you wish to do so. So I will provide you with some information regarding that during the Mystery Crochet Along. So let's talk about that for a second, okay? This is going to be a beginner-friendly pattern that anyone can do. And here's why it's beginner-friendly. Not only is the pattern itself beginner-friendly, you're also going to get 3 video tutorials with it. Yep, for each pattern part, you're going to get a video tutorial with it. Pattern part 1 comes out on the 9th of September, okay? Then part 2 is the 11th, and part 3 is the 13th. So you can see it's 2 days apart, okay? Now, if you are signed up for it, here's the link up there. I think I put it into the comments already. Okay, if you sign up for it, which I highly recommend you do, so that way you get your emails about this event. And I sent you all the material lists, the entire material list in an email as well, okay? So if you signed up, you're getting access to early release the evening before, or like late afternoon, depending on which time zone you're in, right? For me, it's like late afternoon, the evening before. So for example, part 1, instead of the 9th, you get access to it on the 8th. You get it? So if you sign up, you get early access, so which is really cool. And a lot of people always love that, because that way they don't have to wait for the morning and they can start the evening before. So they always love it, right? And they don't have to wait, especially with mystery crochet alongs, so everyone's anticipating, what's it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Right? We do a lot of guessing in between. We have a chat going in our group. It's called, also in the Facebook group, Crocheting with Nikki. If you go to Facebook and type in Crocheting with Nikki, join the group, okay? The link is also provided in here. Once you sign up, you get that link as well, okay? I give you all the links. I'll make it easy for you. I'm just talking you guys through it here, right? So if you are joining the group, once you're in, there's going to be a chat area, okay? Look for the Happy Heads Mystery Crochet Along chat, because we're going to talk about the Mystery Crochet Along in that chat. So there's always going to be a lot of fun talking about it back and forth. That's a great area where you can ask additional questions like, hey, I would like to pick this yarn color over this. What do you guys think? You know, is this going to be okay? I'm using this hook, blah, 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 blah. You can ask that in there all the time, and we're there to help you. Is that making sense? It's going to be a lot of fun. And guess what's going to happen at the very end? After we're done with the big mystery reveal, pretty much what this very unique, not your typical hat is going to be, okay? Once you know it, we're going to have a big party at the very end, which is why, do you see it says there on the bottom? We have prizes. Yes, we have another party, right? Another party. And that's going to be on the 14th of September. We're going to have a big party all about happy heads, and I'm giving away prizes for those who are part of the Mystery Crochet Along. What do you think about that? You guys leave some comments below. Let me know. Do you guys like that idea? I love that idea. It's going to be so much fun. Okay. Remember, groups is a fantastic place to find a lot of like-minded people, right? So Crocheting with Nikki has about, don't quote me on the number because we're growing daily, I think we're 48,000 crocheters in there. Can you believe that? A group with that many people? Yes, the group is filled with like-minded people like you. Okay, so come join us in the Facebook group Crocheting with Nikki. That's literally what it's called, Crocheting with Nikki. I didn't pick the name, the community did. So there we go. We went with it. So anyways, it's super much fun to be part of that amazing community. Okay. And you can find like-minded people. You might find people that live close to you. You might find some that you can crochet with. You never know, right? Plus we have so much fun in there. We chat about things all the time. It's a very positive community. Yes, I'm emphasizing that because the world sometimes is not. So yes, our community is very positive. We stick with only yarn and crochet. We don't talk about the news. We don't talk about politics. We accept everyone who loves crochet and yarn. Those are the people who are going to be accepted in that group. What do you think about that? A whole community that just talks about crochet and yarn. That's really cool, right? Anyways, if you want to be part of that community, come join us. So now, I do want to point something out really quickly, right? Because you probably have seen it peeking through here. So I'm going to remove this picture for a second because we were talking about a community just now. And I just want to point out the fact that we made in our paid membership called the Crochet Club, we made these ghosts. Okay, have you seen these ghosts? Oh my God, they're so cute. Okay, that pattern is currently exclusive only to the Crochet Club. And we made a little experiment, okay? So this pattern, the teeny tiny one, uses a number 2 yarn. Then I made at home, this is glow in the dark yarn, and this one is also glow in the dark yarn, but this one is a number 6 yarn, and then this is a number 4 yarn. So we wanted to see, using the exact same pattern, identical pattern, what is the difference if you're going up in yarn weight? Look at the difference. Isn't that cool? So we have the teeny tiny one, the baby Casper, okay? Again, they are the exact same pattern. The only thing we changed was the hook size and the yarn weight. That's all we changed. It's the exact same thing otherwise. Okay, this is number 2, this is number 4, and this is number 6 yarn. It's so cool. This is I think the one's my favorite. I wanted to be a mommy, but TCC wants to be a daddy. So I guess we have baby Casper, teenage Casper, and daddy Casper. So I guess there we go. I know, it's really fun. So if you ever want to check out the Crochet Club, there's over 400 ad-free patterns in there. A really amazing community. And I teach them exactly what they want to be taught every single week. And there's polls in there. We meet on a monthly basis twice on Zoom. I don't know. I just want to let you know because I put them right here. I thought I'll let you know why we have some ghosts back here. And as I said, they're glow in the dark. So that's really fun when I turn the light off. It's really fun. Anyways, so now we went through all the shenanigans that we just talked about. Let me talk about the shenanigans for a second. Let's summarize what we were talking about. I'm going to kind of go backwards, right? We were talking about the mystery crochet along, okay? The Happy Heads mystery crochet along. It's a free mystery crochet along. We make a not so typical hat that's going to make everyone smile, which is why I call it Happy Heads, because whether you're wearing it or whether you're going to see someone else wear it, it's going to make you smile. That's the idea behind it, okay? I'm using this yarn, about 200 grams roughly of worsted yarn. Each of these balls has 150 grams, so obviously I use 2 of them. Otherwise, you can't get 200 grams, roughly, right? I used a 4mm hook for that, okay? We are starting on September 9th. If you sign up at this link here above, then you get early access the evening before for every single part, and you can be part of the big giveaway because we have a giveaway at the very end after the mystery crochet along's over. Speaking of giveaway, we have another giveaway happening right now, and that one is this one, okay? Let me pop up the pictures again and the links. Sorry, I have to click on each one individually. That's how this works. Okay, this one right here is the biggest giveaway I've ever done. It is because I reached together 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, so we have a mega giveaway with all of these amazing brands together, 25 winners. The total value of all the prizes is about $2,000, which is incredible. Okay, you have to enter up here at this link right here. Okay, and you have until August 30th, and then on the 31st, we're going to announce the winners live, and that way everyone knows who won, and I'm really excited for that. How's that? Isn't that cool? I love giving things away. It's so much fun. So, do you guys have any questions about this mega giveaway right here or the mystery crochet along? I'll give you one more minute here because I'm going to jump off so that way you can do your things and subscribe or enter if you haven't done so, okay? I love how you guys still talk about the hummingbird and the ghost. You guys don't overstuff him or he gets fat. That's right. Linda overstuffed hers and now she calls him Stumpy. I saw the little ghost. He wasn't that fat. Let's not judge him. He's a good little ghost. He's a cute ghost. Oh, you just finished all the steps for the giveaway. Yay! I'm so happy. Okay, I am so excited. So I'm going to see you guys live again. The next time I'll see you live is on the 31st at 12 o'clock Pacific time for the big winner announcement party. So I'm going to see you guys there. So hopefully one of you guys will win. Fingers crossed. Enter or you're going to lose and you're not going to win. Okay, so you have a chance to win. 25 winners. I mean, that's a big chance to win. Just that you know. All right, I'll see you guys then, right? And be sure to sign up for the mystery crochet along because that's free as well. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.